Sagittarius, hey Sag. Today you are most compatible with Aries. You may be really diligent in your energy today. That's like your natural energy, right? Patience, going with the flow, the temperance, okay? 12 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Sagittarius. But I'm recording for you on Thursday. Thursdays are the day of Jupiter. Jupiter brings the energy of our growth and abundance, luck, okay? What was I going to say? Oh, traditionally, though, Jupiter is the energy of the weather, the god of the sky, okay, thunder. Thursdays are a good day for you to get love advice as well, Sagittarius. You'll look nice in the color purple, or the color purple may appear in your day, friend, maybe the movie. Either way, purple is associated with your crown chakra, your enlightenment, your intuition, your the way you receive intuitive messages, or your connection to source, whatever source that is for you, right, Sag? Your good luck number for today is the number 21 or 12, which reduces down to a 3. And threes are the energy of understanding your third eye chakra, or your ability to see clearly. So you have reconciliation, heart-to-heart conversations fell out. We'll leave those there to the side. Well, we'll leave those there to the side. Says someone from your past is returning to your life soon. I was just about finished shuffling, and that's why I kept those. But something said shuffle a little bit more. But, oh, look at this. And then 2 more went releasing out. Release your ex is at the bottom of the deck here. And then flirt and soulmate. All right, so let's see. New love. This could be the one. Engagement. Very soon. Geez, Sagittarius. So a lot of different messages here, all based off of this heart-to-heart conversation. Let's see. I'm not going to pull anymore. We'll leave that how it is. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or returned into your life. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. Soulmate says, yes, this is your soulmate. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Very soon, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then engagement says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Whew. So let's see, Sagittarius. I don't know if I did the introduction. So what we're going to do here is look at the mutual energies clearly between you and your person. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear, how your person's appearing in the outcome. I do have the balcony door open, friend. We may hear birds, ducks, geese. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. I hope that doesn't bother you. So I think I skipped the whole introduction. All right. The King of Pentacles has made his appearance in the energy, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Chariot. Okay. So now the Chariot is typically the energy of powerful movement forward. Okay. You have reconciliation, but you also have release your ex. So this Chariot could be doing either of them. The 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? And the Page of Wands, which is a message. Typically good news, but the Judgment, the World, the 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands. It almost feels like this page, you know, connected with this 3 of Swords. This page is bringing bad news. The 10 of Pentacles is your home and family stability, right? Typically, you know, a marriage or a very strong or stable relationship, something that has longevity or security, okay? And then you have Judgment, which is accountability. And then you have the World, which is, you know, new cycles, things changing, endings and beginnings. And then you have the Ten of Swords, which is the betrayal. So like I said, it feels like this, and then the Five of Wands, right? So it feels like this page is this king, okay? This King of Pentacles could be, it almost feels like they're letting you know that they're going to be like moving in a different direction, the world. Now, we'll see, Sagittarius, because this, you could be the person that's the King of Pentacles that's making this announcement, because it's your reading. So you could be the King of Pentacles here. But let's see, how are you appearing in the energy, Sag? And then that'll tell us, and we'll see how your person appearing. So you're appearing as the Queen of Cups. So not the King of Pentacles. So you're the Queen of Cups, very nurturing, okay, very calm, very gentle. Like I said, you could be very what did I say? Did I say patient? No, I think I said diligent. But yeah, very nurturing here. And your energy, the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Very honest, truthful conversation. It almost feels like with this Five of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and you're coming out as the Queen of Cups here, it almost feels like you regret telling someone how you feel about them, right? Maybe you expressed how you feel about this person, heart-to-heart conversations. That would very much so be this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a honest, truthful conversation. It's, you know, also the energy of a win or a victory or something that goes in your favor. In this case, I feel like it was a heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like you told someone how you feel about them, and now you regret it. I feel like this person may have been a bit harsh in their, maybe not harsh, maybe just non-expressive in the way they responded to what you said here. All right, the King of Swords, the Emperor, Ace of Cups. You know, the Emperor and the King of Swords, neither energy is emotional, right? And when you combine them in one person, the King of Swords is Aquarius, right? Very, very serious, right? The King of Swords is very serious. They don't, by the time you're the King of Swords, you're not, by the time you're any of these kings or queens, you're not playing. You've already experienced the games. This king is very serious in his delivery. Sometimes it can even come off a bit rough, right? Especially as the Emperor, because the Emperor is that fire energy where it has to be their way or no way. It's rage, right? The Emperor is Aries. Aries is the god of war. Okay. You have Aries and Aquarius together. No, 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 no. This person is exuding the King of Swords and the Emperor. So I feel like, you know, you express, you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. And then the Ace of Cups is there with the Five of Cups. So it's almost like you expressed how you feel about someone and you kind of regret what you said. Maybe you didn't say anything nice. You told someone how you feel for sure and it was honest, but I mean, it's coming out as the Ace of Cups. Maybe it wasn't, and that's why this person didn't receive it that way. I don't know, but it almost just seems like they weren't receptive to, and you wish you wouldn't have said it. Yeah, look at that, the Eight of Wands. All right, communication, back and forth, movement quickly. Let's see. How's your person appearing here? So you have a King of Swords, an Emperor, and a King of Pentacles. And maybe that's why so much Oracle energy fell out here. How's your person appearing? The one that you are, the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is the energy of someone who has to make a difficult decision, typically to let someone go. And I said that here, right? This Three of Swords, Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, World, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. I said that. I said it feels like someone is going to let you know that they're moving in a different direction. They're in the Two of Swords. They have to make a difficult decision. Typically, we see the Two of Swords depicted with a dog in the background in the shadows somewhere. And the dog representing man's best friend. The person has to let the dog go. They can't go on the journey And you don't see the dog again until the Knight of Swords when it's angry, okay? It's, there when you see the depiction of the Knight of Swords, the traditional image, you see a dog and a knight, they're like attacking each other, right? Going in combat, right? The dog is ticked off that they were left behind. Two of Swords, Four of Wands, which is your home and stability, and the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is, the fact finder, the person that's looking for the truth, okay? The Four of Wands is a celebration. It's typically a really positive, happy, celebratory energy. It's almost like, there's two people depicted, like maybe a wedding. Like I said, like there's a family situation here. The Ten of Pentacles is a solid, stable family, okay, or connection. You guys may not be married, but you have lived together for a long time, or you could have been married for a long time, or it could just be, like I said, a relationship for a long time. Either way, you share resources here. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I feel like you guys live together, but you put yourself where you go here. And I feel like that is coming to an end, and this person is having to make a difficult decision. But you have flirt and soulmate out here as well. All right. There's someone new. A reconciliation. And I feel like after this breakup, right, the Three of Swords, you're going to be a bit hurt after, this person says what they say. I feel, because like I said, I don't feel like it's not going to be sweet and innocent. What, how they deliver this news, whatever this judgment is. I honestly feel like, especially because they're in the Page of Swords, right? The Page of Swords, the King of Swords, the Emperor, and Judgment. I feel like this person is going to be really, really, really mean. And I feel like you're going to regret, being nice, or even just getting in a relationship. You're going to regret something here. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups. I feel like this person is, not only are they calling judgment, I feel like with the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords finds the truth. The Ace of Swords is the truth. The Two of Swords is the truth. Okay, these are all smaller energies of the Justice. And I feel like, this person is going to express very harshly how they feel. And it's going to create a fight between you guys. Like, you guys are going to fight. It almost feels like it's going to be like a physical altercation. What's the outcome here? But I feel like after all of that, right, after this ends, right, I feel like there's going to be someone new here, and you're going to, or either that this is what's happening now, and you're needing to, it's over with, let it go. It's already happened. There's someone new. This could be the one. But it says very soon. So I feel like this is what's coming up, right? There's a new person. You're going to get engaged in everything, Sagittarius, okay? Or maybe you were engaged and that's what's breaking up. I don't know. Or maybe you guys, like I said, you're going to break up now. The Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. There's going to be a breakup, okay? Whether you get back with this person, right? If this person is the new love, the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. Whether whether your current person is the new love, or there is a new person that's the new love. Either way, I feel like there's a reconnection here after the breakup. But it feels like you're gonna experience a breakup with someone that you've been in a relationship with for a long time. Capricorn. The King of Pentacles and the Devil are both Capricorn. Look at that. Look at that. You see how that just flipped back out? That is insane. The Devil could be Capricorn. The Emperor is also Capricorn. Aquarius could also be, Aquarius. The King of Swords, traditionally Aquarius, but the King of Swords is also Capricorn. So you have Aquarius, Capricorn, 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 and Aries. Let's see. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but the energy is very present. Okay, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, all very, very mean energies when they are hurt. Okay, the delivery is not gonna be nice. This person not only are, especially if it's a Capricorn friend, it's yeah. The Three of Swords is times three. It's gonna be real bad. That judgment is gonna be real bad with the Aquarius and the Capricorn. With the Aries, not so much. The Aries is just going to be a bit, I said what I said, right? It's going to be like emotionally manipulative. But with the Aquarius and the Capricorn, the delivery is going to be very harsh. So just kind of prepare for it. Let's see. In the outcome, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. You're still waiting. Don't wait, friend. The Ace of Pentacles. Something new is coming. I promise you. The Strength card. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah. This person is more your speed. All right. There's someone new here. The Ace of Pentacles. Leo. Okay, the Moon, High Priestess, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, it may not seem like it right now, Sagittarius, if you are still, because like I said, I feel like this is a relationship that has longevity, the Ten of Pentacles. Like there is a solid, stable family here. And it may not seem like it right now, but I'm telling you, this person, they're in a different energy, and it doesn't include you, friend. Okay? Or you are. All right. So either way, whenever this breakup happens, because I feel like I said, this person, they are in the energy of having to make the difficult decision to move on from the relationship, the marriage, the engagement, whatever it is. Okay. Whatever the Four of Wands is for you. It could be a marriage. Like I said, it could be just two people that live together. Whatever the Four of Wands for you. Whatever your home instability life is like. Once that breakup happens and you heal from it, I don't even feel like it's going to take a long time. I feel like you know that this is ending because it's very soon where you have the new person come in. As soon as you make the decision to let it go, boom, there's someone new. That's more your speed. You'll get along with this person better. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, right? And I feel like maybe it happens so quickly because this is someone that you already know, okay? Maybe someone that you work with, okay? So we'll leave this one here for now, Sagittarius. Make sure you have your notifications on. I'm going to be doing readings all weekend, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for hanging out. I developed the hiccups at the end of your reading, friend, but bye, guys.